Welcome back to Closing Bell. We are coming to you live from the CNBC-TV18 Motilal Oswal newsroom. Well, market action has been quite subdued today with the Nifty down close to around 100 points. But Nimesh, he's the man of the moment as always at around 3 p.m. Nimesh, what are you picking up in terms of DStreet Chatter?
Hi Nigel, as you rightly pointed out, at day's low, but it's largely lacks buying interest. There is lack of follow-up buying. That's the general feedback that I'm picking up. The flows are muted at FI desk. We are not going to see any cues from the US market tonight, so we have to react tomorrow to our own internal cues. Technically, we are very much close to that key support level of 17,800, so that needs to be watched. But having said that, there is a lot of stock-specific action. So market is clearly focused on individual stocks now. So for the time being, the feedback is don't look at Nifty or the Bank Nifty very closely, but look at a lot of outperformance in the broader markets, and that's exactly what is playing out in today's market as well. In terms of sectors, well, financials continue to drag, but even within financials, today for some reason the insurance companies are doing good and they're buzzing in trade. The other two sectors which are really getting chased now is technology and cement stock. Technology has been a big outperformer for the last many days, and that's been the case today as well. And there is a fresh buying interest in cement stocks as well. So these two sectors stands out. But broadly, I guess there is lack of follow buying, but there is a lot of interest and a lot of participation in the broader markets, and that's something which one should not ignore it.
That's right. If you see the Nifty, you're down close to 100 points, but the mid-cap index is mildly in the green. So plenty of action taking place there. Right. Tell us about a few more stocks.
So in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list today is PVR. Again, a very strong buzz and indication of a large block deal coming in PVR very soon. Remember, the private equity investors have been sellers in PVR for the last many months now, and that seems to be the trend again as well. So that's the first stock. Second stock is Bajaj Finserv. Again, consistently, this is one stock where there is buying interest back from the larger institutions. And though in today's trade, it's a price limit buying, but there is buying interest in Bajaj Finserv in today's trade. The third stock is Power Grid. Again, a stock more like a defensive play within Power Grid, but again, there is buying interest in Power Grid as well at some large FI desks in today's trade. And the last one is Hindustan Aeronautics. After a big move last week, some bit of profit booking and some bit of selling as well. So under pressure in today's trade, largely on sell flows at a leading FI desk. So the delivery volumes are expected to be quite high in Hindustan Aeronautics in today's trade.